Hey guys, it's Adam, aka Swimming Bird, and I am here in Nova Scotia on Scotland. And it's been a little while since I've shown this village. I'm not actually gonna do a full tour because I want to make sure everybody else is around when I do that, to show off their houses. I'll give you a little glimpse, but as you can see, it has changed a lot. I am currently inside this giant guard tower that I built, or more like a watchtower. But anyways, I will come back to this village later when I have the others with me. But right now I'm going to go on a adventure to find wolves because for some reason it has been pretty glitchy recently and I've lost all my wolves, including the ones that I had left back in Marcus's house at Nova Spawn. I think there's a gate over here. Yep. Brett built a bunch of gates around this fence that protects the village. This village is the village of Brambleberry, but like I said, I will go back to that. I like the alliteration in that name. Brett originally wanted to name it Castleberry after the little video he did with the cat, but I thought Castleberry would be a better name for a castle or a cat. So came on a agreement. Bramble, I actually looked it up because I wasn't sure what it was. I just liked the sound, but it's actually brambleberries are what blackberries are called in Scotland. So that was very convenient. But anyways, that was Brambleberry. But we're going off into the wilderness to find some woods. Just a quick little to the wilderness to find some woods. Yeah, we are actually looking for woods. We are looking for wolves though too. This is just going to be kind of a quick video because I filmed a few clips when I was originally looking for wolves that I think were pretty interesting and funny, but they weren't really long enough to make a whole video. So I'm going to go back out and look again to see if I can find them. As you saw behind me, wherever he is, this is one of my little cats. Oh, he teleported. Because jungles are now working. That's another big thing that was changed. Zach got jungles working in Nova, and we found one a few thousand X away from the village area. So I went over there with Dane last night, and we got some cats. Mac is going to flip out when she sees that there are cats so close, and hopefully might be able to do a cat adventure to help some other people get cats. I tamed so many of them, I think like 7 or 8, and almost all of them were orange, which I like the orange cat. I mean, the Garfield, don't get me wrong, but I wanted some of the others. I got one black Mr. Tum Tums style cat. And unfortunately, on the way back, there's a pretty big ocean, and Mr. Tum Tum. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. It looks like John's trying to trap the bed stealer. Anyways, so yeah, I got the one Mr. Tum Tums, and on the in the ocean on the way back, he drowned in like 2 blocks of water, which sucks. So that's not the real Mr. Tum Tums. Do not worry. He's safely back in Scotland. But yeah, that was really sad because that was my only one. Dane actually got a few Siamese ones. He got one and then we bred and he got another. So maybe I can get one of those from him. But if I want one of the black ones, I'm going to have to go back out there, which I think is the plan anyways. So now this is, I don't know what his name is. Originally my first one was named Bramblepelt, which if anyone watches or listens to my brother and me, I won't go into all that. Anyways, Bramblepelt was actually what I named the village after. That's where I had heard that term before. But anyways, I'd heard of Bramble. I just didn't know what it was. So this is Brumblepelt or Bramble. It's one of his brothers, his many brothers and sisters or lovers. I don't know. It's getting kind of weird with those cats. They're all making babies. So he's gonna be out here with me to keep me safe from creepers. And another thing I can talk about that's new is that Zach, he's changed server hosts right now. So this server actually seems to be running a lot better than it used to. I mean, not that Scotland ran very bad for me, but he switched to a different server host for now to see how it is and just see if he can have a little more direct control over being able to add plugins and all that stuff. So yeah, there's tons of stuff has changed. I'm really excited to show you guys the village. I've been working on that for a bit. I'm going to keep working on the zoo too. and I am going to start working on the tower that doesn't have a name yet to put all the subscribers' names in, or all the people that commented and wanted their name in there. So I've got a lot of projects going on. Still some old ones too I haven't finished. I'm going to eventually go back to Skyloft and stuff. It's just a bit too tedious right now to be very fun, whereas the zoo and the village and everything are going to be more fun. Speaking about tedious, I mean the tower will probably be a little bit, but I think it'll be more worthwhile because I know that you guys will really enjoy that, you know, seeing that. So I've got a lot of ideas too for different traps and stuff. Like the National Archives, it's always up in the air. Someone could go in there and destroy those signs, and you know, Zach has them on record and he can just restore it, but it's kind of like a risk. They're just kind of sitting there. So I thought maybe this tower should have some protection, like silverfish hidden in there. Oh, there's a boat. I think that might have been my boat when I was exploring, because I stopped in a little port like this. But yeah, I'm going to put maybe some secret silverfish blocks. I don't know, a bunch of traps just to keep people. Not that anyone hopefully would mess with it, but I think it would be cooler if it had like protection around it, you know. So it'll make the build a little more interesting. But anyways, I've probably rambled long enough. This basically could have been a questions video since I'm out exploring, and that is going to be the plan here soon. There's so much of Nova to explore. I have the goal of getting some mushrooms and bringing them back to the village. So I think that is going to be something that gives me a lot of room to explore, and I'm definitely going to start those questions again. I have so many that are backlogged, and I didn't really have the energy this morning. Oops. I'm pretty tired, like I haven't really slept much, so I'm just doing this quick to give you guys a little more footage, other than the small clips, that I collected. See, I'm not really playing very well because of this. This looks pretty promising. Is this a ravine? Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a creeper. Hello. Bam. Oh. I'm coming to get you, Mr. Creeper. Where you going? Oh, he's afraid of my cat, I forgot. There we go. Oh. Uh-oh, there's another. Don't want him to blow up my cat. As you'll see, I had another adventure with a cat earlier. Ooh. Man, that's one of those creepy sounds. Come on, Brindlebrumble. We're gonna get out of here. I feel like they should all have similar names since they were all like tamed around the same time. A couple of these were babies too. Those baby ocelot are definitely a lot more common now in this update. Whoa. Alright. And that's one more big thing I guess I can say too, is that today 1.2.5 has come out. So if you play on a server, make sure you do not update unless you know that your server is updated, or else you're going to have to figure out how to roll back your jar, which is not, like, it's not really legal to get a fresh jar, you know, like that. So just be careful. What is he doing? It's a whoopin' enderman. Oop, shit. I don't think I should be doing this. What am I doing? I just attacked him. I have leather armor on. This is stupid. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I'm not really thinking too straight right now. Oh, I just found a mine shaft. I just found a mine shaft. Let's take a screenshot of the coordinates, just in case I die and want to find it again. But yeah, alright. I'm going to leave you guys here so that you don't have to just watch me go into this mine shaft. And, you know, I really need iron and stuff. As you can see in my leather armor, I have not been a very good miner. I've been doing a lot of the crafting and a lot of the building. Is that a zombie? But I haven't been doing much of the mining. So, I'm going to do a little mining here and hopefully get some better armor and stuff. But that's it. I will leave you guys here. I have a couple clips at the end here, so please stay tuned, especially the last one. I won't spoil anything, so they're coming up in a second, alright? So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Oop, little bramble on my head. Goodbye. So I'm just exploring Nova Scotia out here with my new cat, now that jungles are finally out here. And I found this. It's not too uncommon to find a tree with sheep in it, but this one actually has two sheep of two different colors. which is kind of crazy. Is that one gonna get out, or is he gonna snap back? Oh, he's almost out. And it kind of reminds me of the vegetable lamb of Tartary. I don't know if anyone's seen that. I'm into kind of a lot of mythological stuff, but it's supposed to be this plant. I think it's called a baromet too, but it would grow sheep out of it. Oh, he got out. Unless he's gonna snap back in. Oh, you dodged right at the last moment. I think I'm gonna leave this sheep tree here. I'll take a picture. Oops, I should take a picture of the coordinates. There we go. So I will remember. I'll remember you guys. I'll come back for you later. Alright, onward to adventure. Ooh, snap, guys. I'm in Nova still, exploring, and I just found this part down here with 2 visible diamond clusters. My cat actually tried to push me into the lava. That scared me a little. My cat tried to push me into the lava. Little Brumble Belt is his name. There's so many of them. And so I dodged when he tried to push me in the lava, and then he just sacrificed himself. I think he was trying to assassinate me. And you know how, like, if an assassin fails, it has to take, like, a cyanide capsule? So, because it can't, like, live with the shame or share the information that it knows. So I think that was basically it. That cat was probably sent from the monsters, you know, to kill me. That seems to happen a lot with the animals that I befriend in Minecraft. But, you know, no huge loss. Let's go down here. Oh my god. This is a rich vein of goodness. I'm going to cover this ground here with some cobble. And you can help me discover how many frickin' diamonds and stuff I get. And gold. I hope this is something good. I might only get a couple from this, but this is good for me because I have barely found any diamonds here in Nova. Everybody else is way ahead of me. They do a lot more mining than I do too. So when I was out looking for wolves, basically, I've probably already explained. This is what I ran into. So let's see. 1. Let's make sure there's not lava under here. Zach just messaged me. You might be able to hear that. 2, 3. Hope that's not all. But my stuff is full, so I can't pick up this redstone. Oh, Wolfstar was talking to me. Oops. Yeah, the update hit today, which I think you might still be able to play even if you update it, so you shouldn't be too worried. I don't really need this redstone, but I probably have something I can throw away, like a spider eye. Oh my god. I only have leather armor on, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Creepers are a lot scarier in Nova. Let's go. Alright. I really want to get more cats. So I might try to do that, but I also want wolves, because wolves actually are a little more useful, I think. Cats are nice because they don't take fall damage, so I don't really have to look after them that much. What? I just heard a... No, what? Get out of here. Don't go in. Come on. One of my cats has spawned to me. That was... Did you die in a fire and come back? See, the problem is having all of my cats being orange right now. I can't really tell, like, you know, which cat that was. Diamonds. Glorious diamonds. So yeah, that was probably another one that might have gotten stuck somewhere, and I just happened to be in the right spot, or someone, Wolfstar, probably logged on and came into Nova. No! Alright, that's it for this episode, guys. And Wolfstar rubbed it in. See ya.